Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army. Army officers say the missile, found sometime last week, has been inspected at Roswell, New Mexico, and sent to Wright Field, Ohio, for further inspection. Headline edition will bring you special reports and interviews in a moment.
How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh, and free Art Bell, and it won't be long before Art comes back to the airwaves. Last night I was posting on my board, the guy from Pittsburgh Paranormal Forum, and I think I may have been the first person to break the news of the Australian press conference on YouTube, because I couldn't find a single video about that. Later on they had actual video of the press conference and the Prime Minister talking to the Parliament about the wreckage that they spotted with their use of their satellites. I didn't know Australia had any satellites. But I want to talk this afternoon about something. You know, I do a lot of reading on the net. I do a lot of reading off the net. I'm reading stories all the time, videos for posting, stuff to give me ideas to talk about. And the old dictum from the X-Files, trust no one, still applies at times. But you also, I want to believe. Well, you want to believe your own eyes, but sometimes you can't believe your own eyes. You got to do your own research. And I want to give you an example. I got 3 papers here. I still am old school. I like reading the paper. I like the feel of the paper in my hand. I like the rustling noise of the paper. And I get these from the local Starbucks. They leave them there, and after people read them, so I grab them if I can. If other people don't, and they get thrown out the next day. So this is from the 5th of March, and I've been meaning to do this, but with everything. But okay, now USA Today is a liberal news source. Gannett owns them. And here's the headline: Putin blinks, stocks surge. Okay, and it says here, markets teach Moscow costly lesson. Russian leader appears to be stepping back from Ukraine. Well, he just took the Crimea. They voted him, we want to be part of Russia. Obama says it's illegal. He just put sanctions on American leaders, which is kind of funny. And here's one from the Contra Costa Times, same day, and honoring on the front page 95-year-old World War II veteran Joe Bell. More power to him. But here's one headline story: crisis in Crimea. Kremlin backs off in conflict. And Putin eases tensions and vows to use all means to protect ethnic Russians in Ukraine. By Vladimir Isachenkov and Tim Sullivan from the AP out of Moscow. Well, every time I hear a leader saying he wants to perfect somebody ethnic, that means somebody else is going to take it up the butt. From Hitler to Pol Pot to Saddam Hussein to the Assad in Syria to Muammar Gaddafi, and now Putin. You got ethnic Russians, so that means the ethnic Ukrainians are going to be screwed. And here's the last one from a conservative source, because this newspaper is probably the most conservative in America. This is the Wall Street Journal. I haven't even read these yet, by the way. I got them home and I got busy, and I got to sit down and read these, and then I can recycle them. I don't keep newspapers around usually unless there's a clipping I want to look at. And this says, Putin Obama talk tough on Ukraine. Moscow shows little signs of backing down. Russian troops fire warning shots outside of air base. And so this is why you've got to You've got to do your own research. Don't believe everything you read in the papers, because you never know which paper is going to try to tell you their version of the rest of the story, like Paul Harvey says. I'll be back later with another video, but I wanted to bring this up to make the point that you don't always believe what you read. You got to read behind the lines, between the lines, up, down, left, right, sideways of the lines. Do your own research. The guy from Pittsburgh, I'll talk to you later. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.